morning, people. Mr. Atrophy here. Um, First thing I want to do, I'm going to give you a warning, it's not going to be pretty. I'm not bald. I do have hair up here. Hairline is receding a little bit, but I wear these hats. You see me wear this one a lot. This is my favorite. I wear these hats because I like them. I was sick of baseball hats and went to a shop on the north side of Chicago on Irving Park called Hats Plus, right at Irving and Milwaukee. And I went in there and I told the guy working there, I'm sick of baseball hats. And he looked at me and he threw me one of these. I said, I don't know. I put it on, looked in the mirror, and I'm like, hey, I like that. And I bought a bunch. Sadly, though, the kind that I like, Leighton, Leyton, made in California, they went out of business. I like these hats because they come down to here. They come down to about ear level and back. You get those stupid Kangol hats that are made to wear backwards, and they don't even cover the back of my head at all. They just sit on my head like a backwards yarmulke. And I don't think they feel right. The other thing I want to talk about today is a little more serious than a lot of my other posts. About 2 years ago, I quit smoking marijuana daily. I quit smoking marijuana altogether, but I was smoking it daily. And it was starting to control my life. And I went off of it, and I just didn't feel right. And I talked to my doctor about it, and he put me on Paxil. And a couple years later, after a couple of dosage increases, I get a girlfriend with some medical knowledge, and she points out that a lot of the things that I'm not enjoying, constant yawning, excessive sweating, and a number of other things I will not talk about, could be due to Paxil. So I talked to my doctor, and he took me off. Not entirely were weaning me off. And right now, I'm on about a 1/4 what I was. And I feel like stepped on shit. My brain feels like it's completely torn apart. I'm dizzy, I'm moody, I just have this basic I don't give a shit mentality right now, which really bugs me. I'm sleeping a ton, and it sucks. And I've been reading online, and it's compared to getting off of heroin. That is getting off of Paxil. And it sucks. And the hardness of getting off of it is outweighing the stability I had from Paxil. And I just feel like I should talk a little bit about that. Because at the visit where I talked about some of the problems I'm having with Paxil, my doctor ran a couple of other tests and found out that there's some other reasons too. I have a thyroid condition, and the level was a little low, and this is probably getting personal, but I don't care. I'm going to be 34 in a couple months. And one of the tests the doctor ran showed that my testosterone level was at about half of what it should be. And that affects a couple of things I'm sure you can figure out for yourself. But between my thyroid level being low and some of the effects from the low testosterone, it could have been what we interpreted as a depression. And I really feel like I wasn't misdiagnosed, even though I kind of was. We just took the easy way out, or what seemed like the easy way out. And it's not. And it's hard. And it's not just hard on me, it's hard on my wonderful girlfriend, too. Because she's helping me through all of this. And I just wanted to relay to you people that before you go and medicate yourself with some sort of serotonin uptake inhibitor, any of those antidepressant drugs, look at the other things that it can be. I had a vitamin D deficiency for a while, which also has depressive-like side effects. Thyroid disease, low estrogen for women can do the same thing. Low testosterone in men. There's a number of things which can cause depression that aren't in the head. The body is an amazingly complex thing. And you start screwing with one chemical and it can screw up a lot of things. And I'm finding this out the hard way. So, I don't really like doing these serious blogs. I started this channel to have fun, to do some comedy and stuff, but I feel like if other people can learn from my mistakes, that's a good thing. So, after my cup of coffee, and after I wake up a bit more, maybe I can do something a little funny, go somewhere, and see if I can't find something worth videotaping. But right now, I just don't feel like it. And I'm sorry.